Hello everyone and welcome back to another video on Dragon Ball Z Dokkan Battle. How's everyone doing today? And in this video, I'm going to be doing Node 5 and Node 6 of Namek Saga in Dokkan Frontier. The difficulty is most definitely getting stronger, and there is 2 days left to do these missions, and I do not want to make the mistake of not getting these done. These are the time limited missions because they're panel missions, and we do have to bring in a Vegeta. So if you have this Vegeta, you're in good shape because he is probably one of the best Vegetas that are here. Another one that is really good is of course going to be this one or this one. Okay, these two. Okay, so this one's not even being considered a Vegeta, so there really is only these two that are. Wait a minute, I have to change that. It looks like, yeah, those are the only 2 viable Vegetas to bring along. So you could use special guests, right? So it lets you bring in this one as a special guest. If you don't have one, you're gonna have to bring him in. That is pretty much a necessity. So I'm going to go ahead and here. Zarbon has 2 phases. He gains 200% attack and loses 100% defense when HP is 50% or less. And then the same thing in phase 2. So let's hop in and see exactly how this is going to look. Okay, so there should be some voice lines here. There isn't. Even though I brought in Vegeta, there isn't. I cannot say I expected there to be no voice lines. Maybe the next phase has voice lines. Maybe the next phase has voice lines. Not gonna jump the gun here just yet. QY go for the STRs, but probably gains Ki or something like that. Not very familiar with AGL Vegeta's kit because I just don't use it very often. Okay, 73,000. It's okay. It's not the worst. We do have type advantage here. Next phase we won't. And of course, when HP is under 50%. That's the thing as well. So we do have guaranteed additional here. If we can proc the hidden potential additional system. Yep, there we go. We got an additional super attack there. That's really good. And Vegeta is going to do an enormous amount of damage here. So this might just be one turn. Alright, so this was a good idea to bring in this Vegeta. He's doing enormous amounts of damage. Alrighty. So our intensity level is level 1. We should be fine here. Should be, I say. I do need to see, so it's only 300,000 defense. This could be a problem. This could be a problem. I hope it isn't, but it could be. Alright. Let's hope this does not demolish me. Okay, 67,000, that's better. That's better. Alright, so now we do have still the guaranteed additional. And the hidden potential system. I wonder if he could do 4 super attacks here. Or 4 attacks. This is the second one, of course. The third one is a normal. Okay, so you're not able to see that. Fair enough. Now these numbers are specific to this game mode for the simple reason is that we only have one leader skill. We don't have two. And each individual unit has their own health calculation. Okay, so we didn't bring him under 50% health. So that's good to see. We did go into intensity level 2, so we're losing one key. Losing one key. I think I'm fine. I don't want to... I don't want to stir the boat, as they say, too much. And super attack right away. We did get 2 super attacks off last turn, so yep. Double digits now. Double digits. Now, next turn, I'm probably going to have to switch over to the Ginyu team, which I'm not going to like. The reason for that is because they aren't very good defensively. Honestly, they're not. Vegeta might just finish it off here and then we're good. Then we're good. And he does. Beautiful. Beautiful, beautiful, beautiful.
And here's something else you probably didn't know. Lord Frieza also hides.
There are voice lines. Okay. There are voice lines. It probably was when Zarbon transformed, but I hardly paid attention. Okay, so now 30% complete. We still don't have special missions to complete here. Do have to bring in a Vegeta. There's 2 phases here. The first is Extreme AGL, the second one is Extreme STR. I think I'll be fine. I'm definitely going to have to switch out after 2 turns. Sorry, on the 3rd turn, I will definitely have to switch out if we don't finish off Zarbon here. I definitely will have to. Although, theoretically speaking, maybe I should just start off with the Namek, with the, sorry, Ginyu Force side. I'm a little bit... I'm thinking about it. Let's just say I'm debating if that's the better course to take. Right, so he's building up already. So no super attack in slot 1, so that means Vegeta is going to be the one taking the super attack there at the end. If Zarbon is, of course, going to be doing a super attack. Now, I do want to look up some information on Dokkan Frontier. I don't think I can find stats just because of the way... Yeah, I don't It's just a bummer. Okay, Vegeta's getting additional super attacks. I'd love to see that. Super attack is right away. He dodged. Okay, I like that. Alright, so no damage. No damage means good. Now, I'm not going to use this active skill here because I would like to save it if I can. I would like to save it if I can. This turn should finish off this phase. I forgot to check the statistics. Yeah, so Zarbon must definitely has gotten boosted. He did a lot of damage there. Yeah, Zarbon definitely got boosted again. I forgot to check the statistics of what he did. His effects. Alright, so now we're in the second phase, and the intensity level has switched to 2. I cannot say I'm happy about it. Okay, that's an interesting thing. So he's gaining 250% attack when HP 70% or less. There's no stunning, no ceiling. We could lower attack and defense. He focuses attack on the enemy whose HP percentage is currently the lowest when HP is 70% or less. I'm actually going to do this. Actually going to do this. Now, I do need this guy to dodge. He is very, very bad defensively. So I do need him to dodge. That's a foregone conclusion, as they say. See what happens. Did dodge. He did dodge. Okay. This is going to give us support for the rest of the rotation. And dodge the super attack. I do like that. I do. He's doing pretty cinematic here. No crit. Imagine if that was a crit, he would have done so much more. This has got the additional super. And he crit. And a third super. If this crits, he might just finish him off. Might just finish him off. Did crit. Crit? No crit. But that would have finished him off with that crit, that additional at the end. That would definitely have finished him off. Okay, so what's my... I feel like this is my best case scenario, but I am going to switch back to the singing side here. I do have the active skills, so let's pop it off. There, take that. And that is Node 6 versus Super Zarbon. Very easy so far. Very easy so far. So now I'm 32% done. I did not clear any of the other missions. I do have to clear 7 and 8. I'm going to try and do both 7 and 7-1 in the next video, and then 8-8-1 in the next video. So, hope you all enjoyed. If you are new here, if you haven't already done so, please do consider subscribing. Let me know your thoughts in the comment section down below if you have any. How are you feeling about Dokkan Frontier, and how far have you progressed in Dokkan Frontier? Hope you all have a great rest of your day, and I hope to see you all in the next video. Ocean signing off.